Hi everyone, today I have been for my vaccination. Oh. Hello Poppy. Hi honey, I'm home. Hello. And how are you? Are you glad to see me home? Maybe. Oh, let me get up. Oh, let's put those there and that there. Well, yes. I'm just back from an adventure. I've been to the hygienist. I was going to say dentist, but it's not the dentist this time. I went there about 4 or 5 months ago now, I think it was. So it's my hygienist I went to have my teeth all freshened and cleaned up, and all the staining disappeared. So let me just give you a close up. I'm nice and clean now. But yeah, feel a bit strange, so I need to have a rinse at some point with some water just to get the last bit out. But it was very well organised now. From going, I think it was August last year when the dentist had just started opening, and it was very, very, very strict. They haven't relaxed the rules, but it's more flowy, which is lovely. So you ring a bell when you turn up, and they buzz you in, and then they then you go in and see the receptionist, and you clean your hands and stuff like that, take temperature as normal. And then instead of having loads of chairs everywhere in the waiting room, you've just got a few bits and pieces, a few chairs dotted about with markings around. And there was only one other person waiting in the waiting room, because of course they've got the time span to clean everything between each of the patients. But it was I like the hygienist, the end effect, but I can honestly say this last year I have not enjoyed the experience, because of course they can't use any drills or cleaning gadgets. All they've got is the to scrape, and I lie there and I think, I'm not going to tense, and my hands get tighter and tighter. And I think the hygienist can see, because she said to me, relax. I think I had white knuckles at one point. So yeah, I was just telling myself to relax. But yeah, I got through it, and pay the bill at the end, and sorted out another date for 6 months' time. But I did ask her, I said, when do you think you'll be able to go back to using the normal equipment? And she said that she is hoping to be able to, or they're hoping to do that by, I think, about May. So my next appointment, I'll have the normal tools, etc. to use. So yeah, really, really pleased with the effects, which I had. So, oh dear, that's got a bit dirty. It's amazing, you don't look at things, you always look at things from the top side. That needs a bit of a clean underneath. But anyway, let me put my coat back and hang it up. Where's my, there it is. Okay. Far too many coats there. Need to sort out the winter coats and bring in some, get rid of the thick coats, but there are far too many. And coats, I need to do a coats video. I've been sent a coat recently, and I just need to say one word which will describe it, which is Neelix. I'll let you think on that one. But I want to be able to, coats, you can't put coats on and show them off inside. So once I can get outside again properly, I will do a coats video with a range of coats, whether they're short jackets like the one I was just wearing then, or slightly longer, or because I've got a lovely long winter coat which I have worn for one of my videos actually. So yeah, that was really good. Let me get a tissue for these to clean these up. I've had an exciting week really, because I had the dentist today, well sorry, hygienist today, and then I also got a letter, well not a letter actually, a text, inviting me for my vaccination, and I was able to go and have my vaccination, and I didn't have to travel miles, which was very good. So what was it, 15 miles I think it was that I had to travel, not too far. And I will say it's very, very well organised. I've heard some reports from people when they've gone and they've had to queue for hours and the weather's been horrendous. But I was rather lucky. Went on a day, it wasn't cold, it's actually quite warm. Sun wasn't out, but it was fairly warm. And let me just come around here, that's better. And it was at a medical centre, so it was a proper facility. And they were, all the volunteers were lovely. Very happy, smiley people, even though, well, they're all wearing masks, but they were happy in there and made you feel relaxed. Because I think some people possibly got a bit nervous regarding injections, but no, it was very, very well organised. I was in there for about half an hour in total for the jab that I received. I don't know if it's the same for all of them, but after I'd received my jab, which I had in this arm, they then requested me to then take a seat for 15 minutes, because there's some people who have a reaction to them, possible dizziness, I think it is. So, pop it. And so I sat there quite happily, but yeah, I didn't, could feel my arm getting a bit warm around the injection spot. They gave you a pamphlet to read before you had the injection, and I must admit there was a lot in there and you're thinking, for me I was thinking, I hope I don't get any of these symptoms, because some of them were pretty nasty. But I was lucky enough that all I had was pain at the injection point the next day, and it felt as if I'd been punched. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Punched in that area where I was injected, so it was very bruisey, and I was all right to move my arm like that, but if I wanted to lift my arm, just a slight ache in some respects. So it was good to do. And of course I go back in 12 weeks. Well, I wait to be invited back in 12 weeks. If I don't hear, they said, in 12 weeks, then if I don't hear within 12 weeks, then I just contact my GP, and then they will actually give me the relevant things so that I can then book in my appointment. Lovely. Oh, I think that's done. Looks far better now. Nice little tidy up. Right. They're my walking boots. It's got very dry now around our area. Oh, excuse me one moment, around our area. Because of all the snow and everything, it was very wet underground, or underfoot, sorry. So when I've gone out for my walking, I've had to actually wear my old walking boots. Very different from the shoes that I normally walk in, but of course I can get a good pace up when walking those. So I need to give those a clean, because I don't think I'll be needing those now, because I'll be able to wear my walking trainers from now on, but I'll go and give those a clean. Anyway, I will see you next time. Take care. Are you coming? No, you're going to stay there.